Holy cow, there's a bit of work in that. So just a quick update. I got the new tire put on. And this time was like way easier than the last time. I watched a couple videos, and one of the videos, and again, you guys probably already know this, I don't, I'm brand new, but getting the tire basically down into the well. So I put my knees on the back side of the tire, push it into the well, and then on the side that you're prying the tire onto the rim or the wheel or whatever, it's like night and day difference. I couldn't believe how much easier it was. So the whole thing to get the tire off, put the new tire on and mount it and everything took about 45 minutes. So no drama. I have to obviously put the tire back on the bike. What did take me a long time, and I'm still not sure why I'm having dramas with this, was getting the bead set. So I used the ratchet strap method. I had 2 ratchet straps on there, lubed the heck out of it. But what I found was, I don't know if it's because the tire was still stuck in the well, it just wasn't popping all the way out. So then I took the tire irons and I basically kind of pried the tire up out of the well a little bit. And then I took the air pressure all the way up to like 50 PSI. I bounced it on the ground, deflated it, tried to pry it again, put more soap and stuff in there. Anyway, it eventually went, but it probably took me an hour to set the bead. And then the other thing I did was I took this little bottle. So now I've got some soap in here, just add a little bit of water, and then I use this basically to do all my spray of soap around the edge. Anyway, huge difference. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you that update. So next thing on the bike before I head off is I'm going to add that plug in there just so I can plug in the compressor when I need to. And otherwise, yeah, I think I'm pretty good to go. Fair bit of work in that. Anyway, but the night and day difference getting the tire mounted, I couldn't believe it. Like, it didn't take anywhere near the strength. I didn't damage the edge of the tire at all putting it on there. It actually went on quite easily. So I'm really happy with the way that was mounted. One question actually for you guys, if you know, the little nut that sits on the valve, on one of the videos the guy said actually you put the valve cover on and then you back the nut up to the valve cover, and another guy said you snug the nut down to the wheel, down to the actual rim. I don't know, I've always been snugging the nut to the actual wheel itself, not to the valve cover, but open to advice. The other thing is I don't have rim locks on here, and now I'm wondering, like, is that something you need on a DR650? I'm gonna get this all buttoned up and then throw the new plug on there, the new plug base on there, and then I reckon the bike's pretty much ready to go. Anyway, I feel 100% better about this though. I actually feel like, man, finally making some progress on the tires. Whew.
Chasing. Gotta get out of this dangerous land. If my hand stops shaking, I'll try a little more giving now and a lot less taking. Trying to live with an open hand, find a better way than being beaten down and stranded on the darkest sides of love.
Just hit Dubbo. Got some petrol. I'm gonna try to find a place to get some chow. 2 burger patties, 2 eggs. Beautiful lactose-free coffee. Not bad. What is this place? Russo's Roast in Dubbo. Anyway, I'll see how it tastes, but looks all right. Oh, and cheese. Oof.
Ever since I was a younger man and I need a better way. In the end, being down and stranded on the darkest sides of love, a long way from the sun. My heart was fractured like the sidewalks where I'd run, but I have seen the sun. I have seen the sun. And these east city lights are shining. And these east city lights are blinding. And they remind me that they're finding me a quiet, steady place to call my own. And these east city lights are shining. And these east city lights are blinding. And they remind me that they're finding me a quiet, steady place to call my home.
I seriously hope the guy got out okay. Problem is, like these roads, man, there's nobody out here. Kangaroo jumps out, you swerve, or maybe you just drive and you fall asleep. Just instantly, your life has changed forever. Holy cow. Wow, it's getting hot, man. Quick stop in Valgat, something like that. Anyway, I think I got about 150 Ks to go. I'm gonna probably stop at Lightning Ridge and get some chow, or I don't know, get some fuel or something. But you know, I've got a problem, a really serious problem actually, like legit, like show stopping, trip stopping problem. I'm on the GoPro 11 right now, and this GoPro will only run for a maximum of 6 minutes and then it shuts off. The GoPro 9, it will turn on and record for about 30 seconds. Then the color goes pink, the screen like rolls up, it freezes and it shuts off. The GoPro 11 that I'm on now will run for a maximum of 6 minutes. But I just ran it 3 times and it ran for about a minute and shut off. Anyway, I got a serious problem because I might be shooting this entire trip off of my phone. And if that's the case, man, that's absolutely disgraceful. I literally just got this GoPro 11 back last week. It's supposed to be a brand new unit. Haven't dropped these. I'm not using them in water. I'm not banging them up. I'm just literally turning the camera on and recording. So anyway, I'm actually quite worried because I haven't even got to where the real ride has started. And trying to film and look at the road and then keep looking at the camera to see whether or not it's shut off is gonna be an absolute nightmare. Anyway, it's hot. I'm gonna just try to do this last hour and a half or last half hour to Lightning Ridge, and then I'll kind of reassess, I guess, when I get there. Anyway, it's pretty sad. It's pretty disgraceful, to be honest with you. Anyway, whatever. Let's get out of here. Interesting town you got here. Lightning Ridge. Not sure if I want to rock up with the family. All right, girl was super friendly inside. Her name was Xanthi. I never heard that name before. So she said most places don't open till 6. It's 5:15 now. But she did say there's a takeaway place down the road. So I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can grab a takeaway burger or something, and then I might just throw it in my bag and just get headed down the road. So yeah, but anyway, super friendly. So yeah, let's see how we go. Steve's Takeaway. See what we can do. So I went to Steve's Takeaway. They were open, and yeah, cool kids were really friendly. I was the only guy in there, so they just knocked it up straight away. So I'm just gonna chuck this in my bag. I just don't want to be getting down the road too late when all the kangaroos and everything start coming out. So anyway, I'm just gonna start heading down the road. I think it's probably only about 45 minutes to Goodooga, and then I'll set up camp at Goodooga, and then that's pretty much it for day one. So we'll do a quick post-mortem when I get there. Hopefully no dramas between now and then, and off we go. Yeah, people seem friendly enough, but yeah, got a bit of a shady element to it, I tell you what. Onwards and upwards. Here we go to Goodooga, baby. Let's do it. Everything's gonna be fine. I made it to Goodooga. Everything in life is okay now. I'm here. It's all happening in Goodooga. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? Hey, what are you doing here? Woo! Woo!
I bought the place. It's mine.
How you going?
Good, dude. How you going, man? Bring it in, bro. Man, how are you?
Yeah, good, man.
What are you doing here?
Well, that's the thing. Like, you're not going to Big Red, are you?
No, I live here now, Goodooga.
You live here at the.
Live here. I booted everyone out.
Wow, nice.
Got my own hot tub, got my own pool.
How you going?
Hey, mate, how are you?
Good.
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 Man, we're so worried there's no one here.
We thought maybe they closed it down because the water was too nice. Well, I don't know. They said this is apparently some amazing hot spring or something, this artesian hot spring at Goodooga. I'm just throwing a bit of water on my head. I think that what you're really supposed to do is actually try to fully submerge yourself, and then it's like this amazing fountain of youth. Anyway, here we go.
So where have you filmed up to? Hey, so I got an idea. I'm a little bit worried about security at night, tonight while we're here.
Why?
Well, those young kids were here.
Yep.
Have they got older brothers? So
Yep.
I'm just a bit worried. So here's my plan. You have a 2-man tent.
Okay.
I have a 3-man tent. Get it? We set up my 3-man tent near the gate.
Okay. Oh, so people think there's 5 of us.
Yes, but you and I sleep in your tent.
So you think they'll go for the 3-man tent
They'll
first?
go. We'll put all our bags in there, all our clothes, everything, helmets.
Yep.
We'll do a thing like Shawshank Redemption, use our helmets, make
So-
it look like bodies are in there, but
Yep.
you and I will probably have no clothes on.
Wow.
We'll be in your tent.
I'm gonna have to edit all this out because the first thing I'm gonna know is why do you and I not have clothes on?
Because
But we're sleeping in my
we've stuffed
tent.
all our clothes full of stuff to make it look like
Got it,
people
okay.
in a 3-man tent.
Yeah, no, got it. Can we go back to the part where in the beginning you're like, hey, can you get your camera because I'm gonna say something funny? But in saying that, hang on, we asked the people, the locals. Yeah, they actually said there's no dramas here. You got nothing to worry about. Goodooga's safe. Everybody's been very friendly that we talked to.
Yeah.
So,
And the kids were great.
the kids were great, which actually tells me maybe there's an opportunity for us to maybe pick up some stuff later tonight.
Ah,
when
I get it.
everybody's sleeping.
They're not suspecting of us.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
Yeah.
Listen to this. I'm not telling you, I'm telling them. So
Yeah.
Mal and I are sitting there. Mal's looking around for his phone. He's like, hey, where's my phone? Can you ring my phone? There were only 3 other people here. Was it, we had Colin, we had
Dwayne
Dwayne
from Canberra.
Dwayne from Canberra, and we had, anyway.
Colin.
Yeah, I said Colin and Dwayne.
Kevin.
Okay, so anyway, so they leave, and then it's just Mal and I sitting here, and he's like, where's my phone? And he's like, can you ring my phone? So anyway, we're looking around for his phone. I ring his phone, and I'm like, man, did you give me the right number? And he's like, yeah, I gave the right number. And we look at the number, checks the number. I was like, no, dude, someone answered your phone. This Chinese lady answered your phone. And he's like, what are you talking about? I was like, she's like, ni hao ma. Anyway, it was fucking Colin. So Colin, the dude that pops up out of the water when I do the what do you call that, cocoon thing, walked off with Mal's phone.
By mistake.
And then I ring the phone. He answers the phone with a Chinese accent.
And came back pissing himself
And then
laughing.
came back with a phone. Ni hao ma.
There's the serenity here, right?
It's nice. Hey, you know what else is really nice? Hey guys, you know what's really nice? Malin invites me to this this beautiful hot spring. You ever been to a hot spring? You know how it smells? So we set the tents up 10 feet away from the hot spring. So imagine how that smells. Yep. Well done.
But I also did say this one doesn't stink much.
But it does smell. It
does
smells
smell,
like salt.
yeah.
It smells like not total rotten eggs, but
Yeah.
it smells like eggs.
Eggs, okay. Well, that's definitely what's helping with the mosquito problem that we have here tonight as well.
No, we still have a mosquito problem.
Yeah, It's the eggs. The mosquitoes are coming in for the eggs.
Anyway, the water is beautiful, 40 degrees. It's a nice little hidden gem. And yeah, the fewer people know about it, the better, to be honest with you. So don't come to the Artesian Hot Springs at Goodooga.
Yeah. Except winter, when apparently you can't get a car park here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That car park would be full. Of
From
caravans.
where are you driving up from Brisbane?
Bob, Janice, Mary, Colin, all in their caravans. They all come here.
From Brisbane.
No, all the southern states come up to escape these southern winters. Come up north to use this,
particular hot spring.
and it's free camping here as well.
Is that they actually camp there?
They camp right there. That whole car park they've made, which is bigger than the Movie World car park, is for freeloading grey nomads.
Do they? That smell. It keeps right up my nose. Do they pitch tents, or it's literally just the
caravans.
RVs? Yeah, just the RVs.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've just been doing this for the last, I don't know, probably feels like a really long time. I think we've only been here for 5 minutes. It feels like the conversation that we just had has actually been longer than the 10-hour ride.
Have we done an intro as to why I'm here yet?
Actually, no. And you know what? I'm not going to put one in now. I'm literally just going to...
So why am I here?
I don't know why you're here.
Okay. Righto.
Why are you here?
Well, whatever, mate.
We can make up an intro on the spot.
Your ride.
Actually, this was your ride. No, this is your redemption ride. Did you invite me on this ride?
It's my redemption ride. I had planned for the last 3 months to do a big red redemption ride. Not 3 months, 2 months to go up Big Red. I might have posted something on my social media saying that I was going to go up Big Red, and then you just decide, oh, that sounds great, I might come.
I could have swore something like it. I could probably pull up the text message. It was something to the effect of, "Hey Mike, feeling pretty shit. I can't get the Harley past Cameron Corner. It's breaking down every 5 minutes.
I need a tow bike.
I'm feeling pretty soft. Can you pillion me up Big Red on the back of your DR?"
Yeah. You know what? Do you reckon if we did that, we'd be the first pillion?
You know what we're gonna?
You know what?
You already know what we're gonna do.
Let's do it. Let's pillion. You're pillioning me up Big Red on the DR.
Done.
100%.
Done.
Let's do it. Deal?
Done. That's it. Done.
Done. All right. That's what this ride's about. First ever 2-up Big Red.
Has there actually never been a 2-up?
Well, no one's ever videoed it because I think it would look a bit silly. But
it would be. I'll tell you, it'd be tough. It'd be hard going.
No, I think we can pull it because I can coach you on the way up.
Hey, you know what I do want to film though?
Yeah.
I had this idea when I was riding down the road today. You know that scene? Actually, I had a really funny thing. Tell me what you think about this. Like a funny skit, where like you keep. Oh no, sorry. I keep going like, oh man, everybody's come up to me. They're like, hey, dude, you're just like Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
And then you correct me, and you're like, it's not Russell Crowe, it's Russell Coit.
Oh yeah.
Your channel's like Russell Coit, and I'm like, who the fuck's Russell Coit? Russell Crowe from Gladiator.
Yeah, and that's funny.
But it's funny when I mix them up.
Okay, so that's a sketch.
It's supposed to be like a thing, and
it's supposed to be funny. Yeah, it's funny.
So anyway, the scene I want to shoot is is Russell Crowe the one that did Gladiator? No, wait, not Gladiator. The one where they wear the 6-pack thing and he kicks the dude.
That's Crowe.
No. He kicks the dude in the well. Gerard Butler. This is shit. We got a customer.
Yeah, put someone else.
Colin. It's Colin.
It's the Chinese lady.
We literally were. Can you jump next to me for a minute? We were literally just gas bagging and talking about the joke about the ni hao ma. And anyway, now you're real. There you go. They get to see you in the flesh. You planned that, didn't you? You had to have planned. That was bloody good. That was so good.
When I got home and I looked at my phone was upside down, and I thought, what's caused it to fade? I thought, what have I put on? Have I put chlorine on it or something? And I turned it over and there was something. It lit up and there was something there.
It would have been like Mike Machine or like Inhardinated
it
guy.
Had a word,
like really strong
redemption.
guy.
Yeah.
It had redemption written on it.
Right.
I thought, I know whose this is. And then I just thought, I'll go and do things and I'll bring it out. Then you start to ring. I thought, oh,
See, we
okay,
thought the plan was, this is what we thought. Colin comes out here, waits for unsuspecting motorcycle riders, steals their phones. Hey, do you know what my wife said to me though? She said, well, you should keep an eye on your stuff better. And I go, well, I wasn't expecting someone to pick my phone up and walk away with it. But I was still in trouble, so yeah. Anyways, hey, the local kids were great. They wanted to be on my video, but I'm supposed to get parental.
Yeah, correct.
So I really can't put them on, can I?
No.
No. We can't put you on the video for legal reasons, but we want to let you all three of you know who you are. We appreciate everything that you did and coming over and hanging out and talking with us for an hour. And I hope you enjoy the stickers that you got. And good luck with your football and basketball careers, especially footy careers, because you all owe me a jersey when you make it to the NRL. So you promised that.
Cool. Well, there you go, guys. So thank you very much, Colin.
thanks for the
It was a
phone.
good gag.
Yeah.
Yama. I think that's a greeting. I'm just learning some of the Aboriginal language. So, just want to quickly show you the camp, and then I'm going to actually sign off for the night. My tent, because it's the expensive, high-quality tent that it is, only functions when the pegs are in the ground. If you don't peg it, the tent does not stand up. So since my tent isn't pegged tonight, it's flopped over like so, and I'm using boots to hold it up. Bikes under the cover, both bikes. Mal was able to borrow his wife's Pan Am for the ride, so she let him take this out on the proviso that he washes it and waxes it before he brings it back. He's got his tent set up in the corner. Why? I'll tell you why. Because Mal waited and sussed it out, and he's like, oh, there's lights over here. And Mike set up his tent in the light. I'll put my tent over here in the dark so that when the lights go out underneath this little shed here, he's sitting nice and relaxed and comfy and quiet over there in the dark. Anyway, that's that. Yeah, and that's pretty much the setup. You got toilets. Look, and don't think that you can camp here. You can't. Normally, you have to camp over here. I'll show you tomorrow what it looks like in the light, on top of the rocks and the asphalt, bitumen, whatever. Otherwise, toilets, hot spring, there's a little gym area. It's actually a really, really cool setup. I'll do a loop in the morning before we head off. Anyway, that's it for day one. Day two is we're going to basically ride somewhere. And we'll be riding in the morning and we'll be riding in the afternoon. And there, the lights are out. And that's it. You don't need light to brush your teeth.
Yeah. So I've been told by a mate that toothpaste, you shouldn't put water on it before you brush your teeth.
Is this like the how to eat noodles?
No. So a mate's a dentist, and he said best way to brush your teeth, no water on it. Start off with, and then you just brush your teeth, and then you use water afterwards.
I've never heard that.
I'm trying to help your viewers out.
I've been brushing my teeth for a long time. I've never heard that. So.
Why do you come down on me then, mate? I'm just trying to give you some helpful information, and you're like, oh.
No, I'm just saying.
That doesn't sound right to me. It's like, well, I'm saying, you're a dentist.
How come I'm not? But neither are you. But how come in Alone? You've seen that show, right? I mean, you would have seen my episode where I did the Alone thing.
Yeah.
They give them a toothbrush, no toothpaste, so they just have to use water.
Yeah, right.
Why would they do that if that wasn't the best way?
Can't help you, Chuck.
I'm going to leave the camera on you until you actually give a decent response.
Because they didn't pick up a toothpaste sponsor. They only picked up a toothbrush sponsor for the series. Boom. There's your answer.
Mal's been sponsored by?
Whatever my wife bought. Colgate. No water.
Whatever.
Straight in.
Well, why rinse then? Anyway, so episode 2 is going to be Mal brushing his teeth. All right, guys. That's it. We'll sign up for tonight. And, yeah, we'll start riding tomorrow and see how we go. Yalla. Yeah. What was goodbye? Yala? Whatever. Yeah.
so clean.
How do you say goodbye? Was it Yala?
Motto.
What?
Motto.
Vado?
Motto.
Motto? I thought it was Yama and Yala. Yala. Anyway, sorry, I'm learning. Not trying to be disrespectful, I'm just learning. Anyway, that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.